And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And what a fun little time last time with the party, and with Cole and the amulet, and with Varric and Bianca. Wow, we had some nice conversations with that one, didn't we? I can see some people love Bianca, some people hate her. I'm in the love column as far as their relationship. I understand a lot of the background, and they explained it pretty well, but each to their own. We can agree to disagree. But we have some really fun things going on. I think something to do with the hero Ferelden and something to do with Courteous's real name. So let's see what we can find out here. Moving along, progressing the game slowly but surely, but enjoying it still. So, follow the Venatori Assassins, which was, I think, a part 2. The Arl's Invitation. Right here, there's Hero Ferelden. Sister Leliana, the hero Ferelden made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from his travels that might be of use. We have included them in this missive. Yours in service, Sister Regine. We got Griffin mail, who cares? Maybe there'll be a conversation about that. That seems a little weird to me. That, oh yeah, they got a hold of the hero of Ferelden, and he said hi? I don't know. Ooh, there's a bunch of things going on here. Hold on, let's see. Did we have another turn-in, though? One, at least. Two, maybe. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. A report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatori enclave. It is nonsensical, given accepted historical record. Located Venatori enclave. Fires on approach. Assumed they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves, alive or dead. One Deepstalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp. Well. From the well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed, no passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Binthus Warhelm Kal Shirak. Is that something that's going to continue on? Or they said we couldn't get in there, then they said the sinkhole opened up. Let's see here. Oh, a bunch of other stuff. All types of little things going on. I love it. We're going to have to prioritize here, though. And this one, though. The name of our enemy. The copy of the Liberalum tome that Dorian sought arrived at Skyhold, along with a number of items ranging from rare manuscripts to grimoires for magisters long dead. They came with a letter from the Grand Archivist, apologizing profusely and stating he hopes his gifts will be a benefit to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the tome, but he seems optimistic that something within will prove useful. Do we have to go talk to these people, you know? Alright, either way, let's see here. I thought the one over here seemed interesting. Arl's Invitation to start with for me. Ambassador, I apologize for any unpleasantness that might have arisen from my last correspondence with the Inquisition. My people have been under tremendous strain for too long, even before the destruction of the Conclave, and it has taken its toll on all of Redcliffe Arling. But that is in the past. Today I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. The Bannorn of Cullen is part of my domain and now lies empty. Ban Alara lost her life attending the Conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both. By Ferelden custom, the lands are now the property of whomever claims them through skill of arms. A tournament will be held at Cullen, with the victor taking the title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in the melee if you wish. Sincerely, Arl Tegan Guerin. Leliana has nothing to do. Josephine says we can't truly run a Bannorn, but a well-chosen envoy could win us Ferelden allies. Cullen says we could send a champion. It may not be wise to win, however. Ferelden holds grudges. Totally going with Josephine.
At your service.
Let's get somebody to win who we can support, I think is what they're getting at. Now this one here, follow the Venatori Assassins. Or, oh, there's so much going on. Let's do this one here. Basilit An. We have arrived in the South Reach and are searching for signs of the Assassins. Judging by the resistance we have encountered, they were indeed Venatori agents attempting to destabilize the region, albeit with less success than they achieved in Orlais. Although agents of the Venatori remain in South Reach, our intelligence suggests that ringleaders have already gone south through the Brazilian Passage, likely to Guaran. We await your orders. Sounds like Leliana. The Ben Hasrath must travel through the Brazilian forest. It is the only way they will reach Guaran without alerting those they pursue. Cullen says they should kill the agents in Southreach before leaving. We cannot risk these agents warning the assassins of their pursuit. I'm going to be all for Leliana. Josephine, if she wasn't busy, says I can get the Ben Hasrath passage on a ship that will take them most of the way to Guaran. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Yep, I trust our spy master on that one. And then can we do anything else? No, busy, busy, busy. Can we get Cullen to do something? What is up with the Magi? Maybe. A situation is unfolding. Probably not, though. I'm going to wait on that because I don't want to read it all and then reread it. An offer of help on their terms. You know what? I don't like anything going on with Cullen right now and using the Force. La Farce. Let's just gather some stuff here. How about some Emerald Grave resources? Why not, dude? Keep him busy for a minute.
To work?
Literally 10 minutes, but we probably won't be back for a little bit. We have some things in flow now. So the hero Ferelden, I want to talk to Leliana, because she's the one that got us going. Codex unlocked. Codex unlocked. And we have the Wave Blade as an acquired schematic. Let's check out our Codex, of course. Hero of Ferelden. The hero of Ferelden belonged to the Circle of Magi in Ferelden, residing in the tower at Lake Calenhad for most of his life. First Enchanter Irving recommended the hero to Grey Warden Commander Duncan. Shortly after the hero's harrowing, Duncan recruited him into the Order. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the hero Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander. He began the task of rebuilding the Order in Ferelden, serving with honor until his disappearance several years later. The Inquisition has discovered that he has gone west in search of a way to cure the calling. Well, at least there's something we know what he's trying to do. That's cool. And here. A letter from the hero Ferelden to his worship, Inquisitor Trevelyan. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Courteous, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most Wardens. I am engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling, a magic that preys upon our own connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I have determined to find a way to negate this calling and save all Wardens from its effects. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accompanying gifts instead. If in my quest I find anything that may be of use to you in your fight against Courteous, I will send it to you immediately. Yours, Warden Commander Amel of Ferelden. Well, you know what all I'm going to say is, like, get over here and help us, dude. I'll send you anything useful against Courteous, who I unlocked and let out. Okay, well, I don't know if it matters or not, but I do want to try talking to probably Dorian and Leliana in the tower here. See what they have to say. Oh, I could actually go to the tower then. And we should change up our... It's so crazy sometimes. All the way over here, all the way over here. Got it. Ooh, look at that.
Inquisitor?
Yeah. Just like, now that the scaffolding's gone, it's nice to look around a little more. We'll try Solus. What's up, dude?
How can I help?
Nothing. You can't talk to me about nothing.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
I guess you cannot. That's my answer. At least at this stage. I was just wondering if he was a little bit salty about the Cole thing. Dorian.
What's on your mind?
That's enough, I guess.
I should go. As you wish.
I should go. I think it's still worth it just to check in with these guys, though. Make sure I'm not kind of missing it. Drop off at our table, anything? No research items. Oh, yeah, we haven't been out. Now, we got a letter from the hero.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay, so none of that was relevant. Got it.
I'll leave you to your work.
And one other person, I wouldn't mind checking in on Cullen and Cole, because Cullen is going through his withdrawals right now. Oh, yeah, we're good. Superman. And Cole is becoming a real boy, just like Pinocchio. Dude, bro. I figured something to be up.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
You're feeling better.
I trust you're feeling better.
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
The accent feels like it. The pain comes and goes. Like almost. Did I hear that? I don't know. It is turning Australian in my head. Okay, I'm glad I could help. Try to avoid that. Just be careful. I'm glad I could help you, Cullen.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
You're too hard on yourself. It's good to let go. You can't ignore the past. We'll be super nice. You're too hard on yourself, man. Well, I don't know if that's true. It's good to let go.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened.
That's not what we
But
said.
it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I'll be better when we win, which then there's always something going to come after this. Like, there's no end to this. Don't concern yourself. My friends keep me grounded. I'm scared I'll fail. My friends keep me grounded.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
It's awesome, though. We're doing well with Cullen. Let's go talk to him one more time. Wait, is it that way? Oh, they took us up on the ramparts. Okay. Just happened to be heading right over to Cole, too, who we want to talk to. All right. I just want to see, is he still okay, or is there another triggered event conversation? Sure is a hell of a way to run through here. Come on now. How you doing, Cullen?
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Well, not anymore. So if I was possessed... Ooh. They're not willing. Courteous is cunning. They were desperate.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you?
I would rather not consider it.
Are you with anyone? Oh, that's not... I want to know more about you, that's all. Anything I should know, tell me about colleagues. Anything I should know. We'll go
Is
with
there
that.
anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter.
Find your
I don't
work.
know how Varric talked me into that.
That's so funny. More about you,
May I
maybe?
ask you something?
Of course.
Oh, are you against the Templars now? Is your family all right? Let's go. Are you against the Templars now?
Do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
No, they aren't. And then they became Red Templars. Are there any good Templars? And even the good Templars were horrible. They were just like subjugating people, and it all depended from place to place. What's the answer then? What's your answer? What do you say?
What would you suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memories to lyrium. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
Right on. We don't need Templars at all. Would your idea work? The circles can still work. See, some call them a prison of subjugation, and I'm not a mage. I don't have to go through it, so I don't call it that. That's not a bad idea. Would your idea...
Mages can take care of themselves. We don't need Templars.
Tell that to the parents of a child who falls prey to possession. Mages cannot handle such threats alone.
Alone, then we need to all be together, not like subject and subjected. You know, it's just like, or ruler over us, so it's just weird. What is your
Still
regret?
regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
Wait, now he's defending Knight Commander Meredith. That's all he has to say. They were harsh, but she didn't keep anybody safe. She ruined the whole city, killed all types of people, killed mage after mage. Like, they weren't safe. Meredith was wrong.
You've said Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the blood mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
Oh, yeah. So, you know what? Maybe we need a whole bunch of mages to round up all the Templars, put them in a circle, and then let's keep an eye on them. That's what I think. Let's reverse it for a few hundred years, and then see how they feel. It wasn't your fault. I hope I'm a better leader. People died for that.
Your fear of mages blinded you. Lives were lost for that.
Be harsh with them.
Truth that haunts me.
Yep.
It's not yet enough. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will see it through.
So don't create the same problems. You knew the hero of Ferelden.
If you don't mind my asking, the hero of Ferelden was a circle mage. Did you know him?
I attended his harrowing, actually. He was a talented mage. Considering he brought an end to the Blight, that goes without saying.
Is your family all right? Let's go with that.
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking down.
Your sister tracked you down? She didn't know where you were?
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
All right. That was all. Or actually, what will you do next? How about that?
The Inquisition won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
To be honest, I hadn't given it much thought until recently. I'm not used to having so many possibilities.
That's all I wanted to know.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Yes, that was awesome, though. I really enjoyed those conversations. Puts things in perspective a little bit. I still don't agree with him on a lot of it. So I think it's like these people have these realizations on one side, and then on the other side they just ignore them and like, yeah, but we totally need to bring Templars back and do all this thing that caused all the problems. It's like, okay. All right, cool.
The left hand remembers a knife slipped to her in the darkness and wonders why the flower blooms.
You're more human now. Let's go. Do you want to go somewhere?
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
That'd be great.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Yay, another cutscene. Good.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence.
Went to Orlais?
May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
Yes.
I don't eat.
You do now.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Ghislaine White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He's in
He saw me.
a body.
They all see me.
I'm proud of you. It's a good step. That should be normal. I'm proud of you. Let's talk him up.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Cole?
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend.
Right. That we found.
My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Is this painful? Are you going to get dark? I don't understand.
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
Aw, you've lost me. No, you made yourself laugh. You're hiding the fear. I'm gonna go, you lost me.
I still don't get it.
Explain.
This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
It is a little odd if you say so. Sure, yes, get it. His realization.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
No, I love it though. We're turning him human. I like it. We'll see where his story goes, what happens with him and everything, but cool. I'm glad we went and talked to him. Now, was there anybody else? I don't really think so. Beautiful. Let's just we'll try
Faith
one more.
seeks a friend in compassion, cautious, careful, too much grey but growing.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
All right. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. You still read minds?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Oh, this is great.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Awesome.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why not?
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Oh, another great story of the Templars. Why no
Why
forgetting,
can't you
right?
make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Yep, like actually participating in the world, right? Is it hard to help people now?
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong.
Right.
But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
It does, just knowing people are out there who care
talk
about
to you later.
right?
If you like.
Oh, what a great storyline for Cole there. I like that we chose him to go this way. If I play the game again, I'll obviously have to have Cole, if we get to that choice, have him play along with the more spirit end. Now, I'm just looking around. We have Skyhold here. It's beautiful, but I think we're ready to move out. So let me check my map and see where we want to go here. And I think we're heading back to the western approach for a moment here. We have a lot going on. Now, I don't think I'm going to complete the western approach before we go and do some other things, but I do want to just kind of knock this out. What do we have? Primeval Red Lyrium on the trail. Favors of the First Enchanter right here. Nazar's Pass. We'll do that. Oh, look, there's Sarah. That's funny. Is that a new one too? There's Varric playing cards. I love our cards here. There's Cole the boy. Vivienne we haven't really dealt with as much. Let's bring her. Let's, what else do we want with this no matter what? Let's do a B team. Kind of. We have Vivienne, and then, you know what? Let's bring Cole the human. Or more human. Oh, of course, people we don't bring with us, we need to do a nice little level up here. Let's see here. Oh, Vivienne 5. Yeah, let me just do this quick. Okay, I just gave them all, like, basic stuff or passives. Like, it's starting to get slim pickings here. Now, I'm trying to remember where we're at. Oh, yeah, we had just made it here. We've been over there. That was that awesome fight. Here's the rift. Okay, okay. Dragon signs found. Oh, my God. The dragon signs are going to throw me off here for a minute. There's memories of the gray and the rift. Okay, so we do want to go over there with... Do I have Blackwall with us? I believe I do. Where did I just mark it? Oh, come on. I didn't mark it because I'm doing both memories of the gray, right? Rifts on the pass. Man, they're just showing no matter what I do. Okay. Wait. I'm having such a hard time with the controls for a minute. Oh, we're going way over there then. Okay, we have this guy. We got to find some stuff. We have all types of things to go on here. Yeah, we'll just go the best we can, head over there, and see what happens. I just want to knock out some of these little side stuff if I can. It's almost more important to me than, I guess, other things going on here. Is if we could finish out these memories of the gray, finish out Vivienne's thing, do all that. Then we have one for Cassandra also. What is this place? Massive. There's a fort. Oh. Well, yeah, this place is pretty huge. That's what I'm seeing, this western approach. So I'm glad that we're going to mix this up quite a bit. Yeah, 14 of 25. I do not plan on spending every moment in western approach before we move on. Just as a heads up, you guys. Yeah, yeah, we know it. Is this thing coming for us? Okay. What is it? It's a Vargest. Electricity resistance, fire vulnerability. Okay. Let's get everybody up. There, that should get him. Well, you might need to chill out there, Blackwall. Vargest scales. Have we had a Vargest before? No, that's a new codex entry, I think. Oh, we're getting there. 56 of 67 on him. Where are you, you little bugger? Vargest. The Vargest is now known to be a distant relative of the Wyvern and dragons, but in ancient times it was believed to be a spirit manifest in the world. Syrian, Legend says that the Varghest hunts those who have committed great wrongs against their own kin, and when the creature finds its quarry, it drags the guilty party to the gods for judgment. This is perhaps due to the beast's hunting habits. Varghest appears to bring prey still living to their nest to feed their young. Lovely. From a study of southern draconids by Frederick Serrault, published by the University of Orléans. I mean, as we keep progressing here, too, there's less and less lore and reading that's coming up, man. I mean, to a degree, but maybe more lore, but... Okay, this is beautiful. I have to see. That is a nice looking Grand Canyon style. Alright, well, here we are. Let's go for this fort. Can we do it? Can we do it? You know what? You, sir... Take a stupid potion. And let's come right in. Oh, man.
Need to look around.
Yeah, we hear you. Let's go, guys. Let's... I'm just putting it down, you know what I mean? Throws that one, and let's go. Let's dispel him. Oh, he was already toast. Let's see. We got blue dots around. A lot going on really fast. Oh, I can't even do it. You, lady, you have a dispel. We got one here. Might as well. Now we can do a dispel, actually. Dispel him. Just pound his ass. Let's get over here. Is Blackwall dead? Damn it. I was just about to bury his ass, too. Just go, go, go. We got him if we just quit messing around. We don't even really need Blackwall, do we? Anybody hitting me? Oh. Make sure I'm alive, if nothing else. Let's disrupt these fools. Oh, they went and healed them up on their own anyway. I love it. They toasted. Where's the rip? Why can't I... Where is he? Where are they fighting him? Just some guy over here hiding? There we go. And Josephine is ready to report in on something. Oh, thank you very much. Enhanced charging bull ring. Yep. What? Oh, that was the level up. I imagine it's going to be up top here. Here we go. You with us, Blackwall? Of course. Ooh, the sword, whatever this is.
Good find.
Oh, there's more going on. Is it booze? Weird. Or are there two artifacts right here and I'm missing it? Pile of bones. Oh. Oh, that was a bottle. 23 of 29. A bottle marked Vintage Warden Gern Smash When Dead. Grey Whiskey, Right Wine Conscription Ale. Is that like a mix? Is saying it's a blend? Alright, well, we got this one. Let's see here on our map. Let's take you off. We got here Ocularum. Let's head for it. And then we can actually go back here in a minute. Get the hell out of here, because we can get rid of... Is it... Well, no. Let's see how close we are. Let's get rid of people we don't need, though, because I don't like Blackwall. Cassandra's awesome. Iron Bull's awesome. Blackwall, not so much. How do we get up to where we're trying to go here? This might not be the way. Oh. Oh. I guess it is the way. Oh, let's just mark this thing up. Just have stuff everywhere on this map. Okay, 03. Let's do it. 1, 2. There we go, way on the far side here. Like literally right where we were at. Okay. Let's go get that one if nothing else. Then maybe let's warp away. Or let's go check out that place. That's off to our left. Yeah. That sounds good. I see how we're doing this. Although you, dude. Is there somebody fighting us? We were literally just here. Why? What? How did this place, like, reload? I don't know. Oh, I can't get mine going. There we are. Get everybody up in that barrier. Sick of it. Okay, so is this one up top? Do we have to like run and parkour to it? How do we parkour? This is cool. All right. Much better than what I was thinking it could be. 4 of 14 out here. We will also make another run eventually to go get our stuff from the Forbidden Oasis. I want to hit the button to go to the map, if you can't tell, every time. There's the shards. Shards. Chantry Trail. First Enchanter. Which we have her with us, so that's not bad. But where is this other, I don't even know. Oh, way up here. Memories of the Grey. But we can't get in there yet because there's a landmark straight through that way. Got it. And our unfinished business. We might need to wrap all the way around through here to get up there. So we're going to hold off on that for a moment. By the way, what is going on with this map? This place is massive. This is huge. Like, I'm so confused. Let's just go. We're going to rock down here, grab our shards. Did I get that quarry yet? Or that red lyrium? I must not have. And the favors of the first enchanter. Very good. Actually, just put a marker there. There we go. Let's head on down. It's pretty over here. I know some people have mentioned this is their favorite place. I understand why too. It's like you can see forever. Are these good guys or bad guys? Bad guys. But we have lore. So elegantly a written note. Gentlemen, your mistakes are beginning to distress me. I told you to take the equipment and leave the research team alive. Perhaps you don't know the difference between life and death. If you cock this up again, I'll be happy to demonstrate the distinction for you in detail. Service. The wastes. But like while we're out here, are we just going to run into a dragon somewhere? It's kind of horrible. Let's Oh, there's more crap out here. Let's mark these so we can see it here. Oh, don't make me kill 200 Vargas. I just want to do a little run around here. Don't step on the bear trap. We got another door we can unlock. That's what I'm looking for. But there's a there was a question mark over here. We can get to it without looking. It's right there. What's the smoke coming up from her? Is that burning pit? I mean, neat looking stuff. What? Oh, what the hell's going on here? And more lore reading. Rebel Mage's note. It just keeps staring at me. It had to go. Is that the statue? Well, this is takes opposite magic or something. Let's... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Why is... What are you doing? Nice. Wait, quest completed on the Chantry Trail. Why would it be completed? Have we just reached the end of it? Is there something crazy down here? There was a barrier, so unless there's something just here to kill us. Mosaic piece, some lore. 4 of 12 for the Archdemon. The creation of a phylactery. We let the boy rest, the first night they brought him to the White Spire. I convinced Knight Commander Belrose to delay the ritual till the morning. The journey was long, and the lad could barely keep his eyes open, poor thing. I was certain escape was the furthest thing from his mind. Medine found a clean cot in with the other young apprentices, and while I came in with his supper, he was already fast asleep. In the morning, I showed Medine how the phial was to be prepared. First, a simple charm to preserve and protect the glass, then a spell to keep the blood from forming dark clots. The last step could only be completed with the apprentice present. I sent a young Templar recruit off with the message that they were ready. That we were ready. The boy was escorted to the chamber by Belrose himself. I could tell he had just been awakened. There was a smear of dirt from his face, perhaps from the road. I called the boy to me and cleaned his cheek with my sleeve as I explained the ritual. We have to take your blood, I said, because you're special and we don't want you to be lost. If it happens, the blood will allow us to find you and bring you home again. I let Medine take the lancet this time. The tremor in my hands was worse that day, and I didn't want to make too deep a cut. I held the boy close, and Medine made a small, neat incision on his palm, exactly as instructed. I felt the boy struggle and start to cry. He tried to pull away, but Medine gripped his hand firmly, letting the blood run into the phial. Then Medine cast the spell like we practiced. Within the phial, the blood churned and grew bright in the presence of the mage to whom it was bound. It was done. Another phylactery, another link forged. He was leashed to the White Spire. The boy could not look away from the glow. He was enthralled, and the pain and the tears were forgotten. See, this is magic, I said to him. When you are older, I will teach you. Belrose let the boy hold his phylactery for several minutes before he locked it away in the chamber. From the memoirs of Enchanter Riva Clay, 8th age, 72 blessed. Blood magic. They're doing blood magic. It's like, it's such hypocritical bullshit in this game. Like, in a good way, like, not the game. I'm not mad at the game. I'm talking about, you know, the inside the world of it. Chantry logbook. So far, we cannot confirm that Pharamond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fade to even see someone who has been so long tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. Is that were they trying to reverse the tranquility here? Templar Commander armor. That might be good. These big things, I just wish we could unlock them. Alright. Anything else here? We found a piece, we found some lore. Some chains. Alright, well let's get the hell out of here. Very good. A little banter wouldn't hurt, but other than that I feel good about what we're doing. Let's head on up and check our map again. Keep cruising around. I think we're heading towards the Vivienne thing, right? I'm gonna have to check out schematics at some point, see if there's anything I could actually build that would be better. What did I miss here? Barely readable unsent letter. Service. Can you bring the Grey Wardens back? My men are seeing Darkspawn at night. Darkspawn. It's not a blight starting, is it? You'll protect us, right? Druvand. Wait, who's that? Those bad guys? I believe they are. They just spawn up. It is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, so I'm going to say. Let's check our map here. Alright, we just head north. North. Come on, guys. I can't even get up a sand dune hill. Dune sand hill. Sand, yeah, however I want to say it. By the way, thank you all for watching and being here still. I've said it, I think I'll keep saying it. At the time of recording this, it is April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. And I started this last August on Dragon Age Origins. So, I'm learning things about the channel. I don't think I'll ever make anything this slow again. We could replay this whole series, but I think I would just knock it out like really fast. Like all the episodes, and just 1 a day, 2 a day, and just not worry about the pacing is what I'm trying to discuss. But I'm playing Elden Ring right now, which I'm just pounding that out. We're doing this. I look forward to having some different moments on the channel. Ooh, that was fun. Let's see here. Like, oh, I mean, the next Mass Effect, the next Dragon Age. We're playing the next Dragon Age on the channel. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just like, wow, this has been a journey, you know? Who's dead over there, by the way? It's Cole.
It's dead.
Oh, thank you, Cassandra. It's dead. Well, don't call Cole an it. He's a real boy now. Oh, that sounded like a taser. Wake up, Cole. How are we doing, by the way, on... We have 2 potions left. We really should work our way back to camp. Who's that? Oh, okay. On the overhang above us? Oh, Paragon's Luster. My bad. Acquired Fade-touched Paragon's Luster. It let me... I always do it. Double check the map here. Shards, favors. We might as well. I just don't know if we're gonna like lose all our potions and get screwed. Nazaire Pass Camp. You know what? Let's travel so we reset and just come down at it. Alright, now we head south. Yeah, and we're all set up. See if we can get up there from here. There's something shady about this guy, too. Something weird about him. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just becoming suspect of everyone now. Okay. So this should be... Shimmerstone Mine. Perfect. You are still with us, right? That is Vivienne, yes, just making sure. I don't want to do it without her. Cool. Alright, let's mess some people up. What are we doing here, guys? Favors of the First Enchanter. Return to Vivienne. Oh, is that back at the place? Okay. Well, we did it. We found the tome. I suppose let's finish this place out. Vivienne slightly approves. How could...
Who did all this? Grey Wardens.
This claim. Shimmerstone Mine. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Well, that doesn't sound good. Venatory orders. Cassius. Remind your hirelings to leave the Orlesian bop alone. With our red friends leaving the area, Service expects more from the White Claw efforts. I'm not explaining to him that you let those raider idiots kill our best chance at actually getting that high dragon in reach. Octavian. Is there a high dragon underneath? In the mine? What are they talking about, man? Well, we claim that. We got the letter. Let's come over here. I'm hearing wind. I don't know what we're hearing. Quest. Seeing red. Well, of course, seeing red keeps finishing, but... Ancient Warden logbook. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven taig, where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the lyrium pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. They were trying to look for an archdemon, huh? Just raising... Oh. Ermita Vane. Codex unlocked. I thought so. I hadn't heard that one yet. M. Rita was a hedge mage, famed for her talent as an herbalist. She could brew filters to soothe every ache or ailment, even coax the ill back from the brink of death. As word of Amrita's talents spread, she was made a target for capture. Amrita fled from them, refusing to go to the circle. The Templars took off in pursuit, dogging her steps until they came to the edge of the western approach. Knowing the Templars were less than half a day behind her, Amrita forged ahead. When the Templars came to the edge of the desert, they stopped and turned back, believing that Amrita would be doomed to die in that sand-blasted wilderness. But Amrita did not die. She crossed the wasteland on foot, living off the strange plants that grew there, finding water in roots buried beneath the sand. On that long trek, Amrita discovered the herb now known as Amrita Vane. She brought it out of the desert with her and continued to study and cultivate it. Amrita's extensive writings about desert plants, including Amrita Vane, eventually found their way to the White Spire, where it was decided that her contributions would earn her a degree of freedom. She was allowed to continue living as she desired as long as she submitted to the harrowing. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arancia, botanist. We only have one more here, huh? Kind of digging it, guys. And we have seeds, I'm thinking as I'm reading that, too. We need to, Oh, come on. Just trying to pick up. We need to kind of think about what potions we want and what seeds we should be planting back at our place. Quillback leather, that's a good one, isn't it? Isn't it? Heroes seeing red, that's what... Every time we're here, it just always says complete. It's kind of a little bit of a glitch, huh? Now, can we go down? I don't want to go down and face a archdemon. I don't know that we'll be allowed anyway. But let's just see what's going on in these steps anyway. I think... Oh, it's just the end of it. Claim quarry. We hadn't actually claimed the quarry. A better courtyard. Quest completed. I don't understand. We can't actually build anything that I know of. We'll check that too when we head back. I'm just trying to look. Yeah, I can't really look down it too well. Anything else back over this way? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Masterwork Vanguard Mail, Cleansing Rune, and 200. Yes, just for coming around here. What's that? Is that just Lazarite? We'll take it, though. Well, well, well. That was our dead end. Let's see where we're at on things. Now, what was this other guy here? That's Unfinished Business, Memories in Gray. We can't get through there yet, can we? I don't think we can. something about unlocking those doors for us. So, shards in the approach, this Fade Rift, the Surveyor, hunting patterns. Those are just Dragon Sign. You know what? Let's go take out this Fade Rift. We have other camps further. Yeah. Let's go to Nazir Pass and then head up, go get this Fade Rift, see what we can grab and figure it out from there. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
There it is. We can just see it from here. Let's just go. Was that always there, or did we miss it? I feel like we were over here before, weren't we? Is that not the castle? We just didn't mess with this rift, huh? There we go. Get everybody together for a minute. Perfect, it got us. I was afraid it wasn't going to. Let's hit the wrong button. That's what we want to do. I shouldn't be hitting him. I want to... I felt like his... Who's hitting me? You bastards. Let's disrupt it if it'll let us. Come on. There we are. So, let's throw down a little bit of something there. You can't do anything, but we could wait. Maybe. She might still get one. Oh shit, I am toast. How do we drink a potion? I want you. Hitting the wrong guys and stuff. Let's go, nightmare. What a nightmare. We'll get Blackwall up. Not a biggie, got him. Damn, Blackwall's just a wuss, man. He's got we're just not combined for him. He's not getting his guard up. We don't have him set for. Yeah, this is not the crew to do anything with for me. It's my own fault for not having him set up the way they should be. Rifts off the pass, quest completed, thank you. Let's take another look at our map here. Hunting pattern, I feel like let's go see what that is. Hide dragon hunting patterns are largely undocumented. So we just need to find pattern. I don't think we have to actually go kill any dragons or anything. On this one, at least. I'll find out in about 2 seconds, won't we?
My dear, you're going to smell of carrion for hours.
Oh, well, we found our dragon sign. But now, why is this other one on here? That's another dragon sign. We might as well... Shard. Gather Quillback intestines. Let's try to see what we have over here for a minute. Let's keep going. Obviously, we're going to be right down here. Giant's Staircase. If I don't have to fight that thing, or if we can get it in over here.
Kill the damn warrior!
Where'd you go, fool? At least he's up there guarded up a little bit. We'll get up here and... Yeah, it is just great. Blackwall's just a wuss, man. He's the worst. We're all dead. What a nightmare. We're the Inquisitor, we can do all this stuff, but one of these things comes after us and we're screwed. I'm not happy. What the hell is going on? Cole, come over here and revive Blackwall. I'll come back to myself. I'm just running away. What do I care? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Crazy, crazy hard fight. These are... Oh, these are the Quillbacks. What the hell, man. 22 elite fire vulnerability. Let's at least get on that, but... I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of not making any sense to me. What's this? An Ocularum? Cole is down. You, sir. You revive Cole. I'm gonna stand back here and just mess something up. So I throw down also our most powerful thing. I need you, lady, to revive, and I'll get over here and just take these guys on, if I can. No. Now, you, I also want to revive him. You take a potion and come back to me. Flame these guys and go. I'm so pissed off at this. This is so stupid. What is going on here? They honestly should not make Quillbacks be the hardest fight that we have in the whole game. I've never lost this many people. Like, I guess it's just my crew, too. I need to stop using these people. Why am I invisible? Somebody did that to me? Oh, shit. It's like everybody left, everything's crazy. They won't leave us alone. Just hit these guys. By the time we fight these two, though, there's going to be like 4 more people coming for us. This is nuts. Yeah, and there's people down below us who are trying to do it all. Oh my god. Really? See if we finish a couple of them. See if we get everybody disengaged. Not really. There. Now they came. Let's hit our map. Oh, this is crazy. So we have a shard in the approach there. We're going to be able to come back for that and do that. I want to get the hell out of here. We're going to head back to Skyhold for a minute, because let's talk to Vivienne. Reset our group too. We're done with her, so. Beautiful. Well, that was tricky as hell. But I think it was more, maybe it was the crew that I had that wasn't doing as great. Let's talk to Vivienne, and then let's hit the war table too for a minute. Anything new, Varric, by the way?
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
I don't think we do, actually. I think we're good. I think we're good. Is this... No, we need this other one. Vivienne. All right, we're making progress, though. Like I said, I don't know. I'm going to keep going back and forth to the western approach. But I think we might be going off to have another fun mission here in a second.
If you require any assistance...
We don't.
What is it?
It's done.
Your lost books have been found.
Thank you, my dear. This was uncharacteristically generous of you. Yes?
No other conversation?
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Nothing. I mean, I guess we go all over the place. We find all your books, and she goes, "Oh, cool. There you go. You found our books." That seemed wholly unworth it. Go speak with Vivienne. We did. What was that about? Okay. I like the tables down here with the food, though. The sunken in. That's kind of neat. Yeah, we're totally going to have to switch up our look of this place here. What's up, Josephine? Do you have anything interesting to say? Anything new?
A pleasure.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any...
Van Weigard of Ferelden is visiting. Please show no...
Okay.
Shout.
His lordship spent a half a year with his lands. His wife...
Okay, that's fine. Nothing. Once again, not worth it. Don't repeat or tell me things. Let's just tell me there's nothing to talk about. Perfect. Go to our war council. See which ones came in. And man, if we're not close to Inquisition perks, we'll add another one. Okay, you follow the Venatori assassins. Report ready. Basilit An, we arrived in Gawaran and took the Venatori soldiers by surprise. They attempted to burn the shipping office, but we stopped the fire. In examining the records, we found note of Teventer merchants leaving the city a few days prior. They intended to sail northeast and eventually return to Denerim, for reasons that are not yet clear. I will write again when I have completed my investigation. In the meantime, I have sent some of the Venatori weapons to our agents for examination. Talus. Magister Fire Staff and Influence. Okay. The Arl's invitation. Ambassador, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me to act as the Inquisition's champion at the Grand Melee. You will be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure several trade agreements with the Banorn for the Inquisition. I thought that might please you more than a dank castle. Yours, Sir Danor. Yes, exactly. I mean, that could have gone differently, but... Ooh. We have a couple here. Let's just come over here. What are we still working on? Alliance getting things moving. Oh, here we are. Emerald Graves report. Oh, we found the Orlesian throne accessory too. Our shipment of resources has arrived. Thank you. Let's do alliances getting things moving. Many of the nobility of the Orlesian capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. The Des Rosiers are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn. The Thebalts rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. While the intent of both families was to rival us politically, if we declare for one of them, we may manipulate events in our favor. Lord Pierin de Desrosiers has not asked for our allegiance, but may respect our rising might. Lady Valise Thebalt speaks for her investors and is interested in forward-thinking alliances. Okay, I can draw a number of agreements that tie us to little beyond ceremony that will gain the initial interest of the Thebalts. Or Cullen, we certainly have the forces. This is a simple demonstration to make to the Desrosiers. No, anything with Josephine politics, I trust her better. I don't know, Cullen, whatever you got going on. Let's see, do we have anything else we can do real quick? Investigate Lord Enzo. Yeah, this might be Leliana is what I was thinking. A report from Antiva delivered to Leliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Mason. Well, Leliana, you're in.
What we have.
I missed reading it, actually, but I just knew it was going to be Leliana anyway. I kind of passed over. Didn't mean to, actually. Stop the Venatori fire ship. That we might be able to send Cullen on this one. So, Basilit An. I've discovered why the Venatori would return to Denerim so soon after the failed assassination attempt. The initial attempt was a ruse, intended to test Denerim's defenses against fire and learn how the city responded to a crisis. Now that the Venatori know where Denerim is weakest, they intend it to burn. The ship that left Gawarin was a fire ship, loaded with dwarven blasting powder and commanded by Venatori mages. They intend to sail through Denerim's harbors, fight their way up Drakon River, and set half of Denerim aflame. We are returning to Denerim, but it is unlikely we will reach the city before the fire ship. Another Ben Hasrath unit or your own forces must stop the ships. This is about warning, doing all this stuff, but the Qunari have the best ships in the seas, says Cullen. A dreadnought could blow that Venatori fire ship out of the water. You know what? I think I believe him.
To work?
To work. Beautiful. Now, I'm looking here. I know we have Disaster in the Deep Roads. We have the Frostback Basin. We're over here. We have, what do we got? Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. Stop Venatori activity in the west. I also don't know that one. We got a few things going on here. Let's pop out though. Cool. Let's make a few adjustments possibly to our cosmetics of this place. Then let's run out, have some more adventures. I think we're going to start a big mission next time and kind of leave things holding off. And I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll figure it out in the next episode.